Hi YouTube, Mr. User Boss here. This is my full review of the IBLUE stereo Bluetooth headset from Dealextreme.com. So this is basically a earpiece that you actually place into your right ear, and you can use it to receive calls. Now it has noise reduction technology, which eliminates noise, wind and echo to make your voice clear and legible. On top of that, you can actually use the A2DP technology to listen to music in your phone through the headset, in addition to answering the calls. So you can actually connect two phones, and you can actually use voice prompts as well when the thing is connected to operate your device. So all of that is pretty cool. So the actual hardware itself is pretty solid. I mean, it's got this sort of slightly dysfunctional volume control key which gets stuck on the way down but not the way up, which is quite interesting. But the actual build is actually really strong. You can see we have the silicone ear tip, which doesn't actually let the device insert very far into your ear. It's actually quite a strange shape, and it kind of fits more like the Apple earbuds than anything else. Nonetheless, it is fairly comfortable. I mean, once you have the item actually clipped to your ear, it's not going to fall off, and I feel pretty confident shaking my head around, going for a run, or whatever really. So aesthetically, the device is really pleasing to the eye. It actually looks like a really premium piece of kit, and like it costs more than $10. So in terms of connectivity, the actual setup was really straightforward. I literally just turned the thing on, it was detected by my phone, and then I seamlessly connect them, and that all worked fine. So here is a quick sound test. Okay, so the sound is actually surprisingly good. It has a decent amount of bass, and is slightly tinny, but you can hear enough detail. So, I mean, I don't know why it calls itself a stereo headset, because clearly going only in one ear, it can only really give you one dimension to the sound. The build quality itself is pretty strong. I mean, there was slight creaking if you really press the exterior, but for a full plastic construction, I'm actually surprised how well it's holding up. I feel like it could take at least a few drops, so that's always a plus. So the packaging was also pretty nice. I mean, it's not exactly going to blow us away, but it's presented neatly and in a way that is fairly practical. So in terms of features, the device has a fair amount of features. I mean, it's got Bluetooth 3.0, which is sort of average by today's standards, and obviously you can use it to play music, and the noise cancellation works pretty well. In terms of performance, all I can say is it does what it says on the tin. It's not something I personally use to listen to music, and to be honest, I think it looks a bit weird walking around with one of these, but if you are in the market for one, then I don't think there's a better one than this for the price.